Your privacy is non-negotiable. It's important to you, and I want you to know it's important to our government too. That's why Alberta is taking action to implement the strongest privacy protections anywhere in Canada. I want to walk through what that means for you. Every day, patients see doctors, nurses, surgeons, and specialists. And every day, Albertans visit motor vehicle registries to register a vehicle, or renew a driver's license, or book a driver's exam. Every day, Albertans rely on the Land Titles Registry when they buy or sell a home. And every one of these interactions results in the creation of a record. Whether it be a paper record or a digital record, a record is kept. And another word for these records is data. This data is essential for the delivery of services. Without this data, your specialist wouldn't know what other medications your family physician had prescribed. Without this data, a registry agent wouldn't be able to help you register your car or apply for a driver's license. Without this data, you wouldn't know if that dream home you planned to buy had a lien on it until it was too late. The things we take for granted in our daily lives are dependent on this data. The Government of Alberta is the steward and protector of this data on behalf of all Albertans. That's a big responsibility, and we take it very seriously. You should always expect your privacy to be protected. And it's my job to make sure this data is accurate, protected, and used for legitimate purposes, for the benefit of all Albertans. That's why earlier this year, I shared with you my plan to launch a series of initiatives to enhance transparency and to strengthen privacy protections for Albertans. And I'm proud to say that today we're introducing new legislation for privacy protection by public bodies. This is the next step towards implementing the strongest privacy protections in Canada. With this bill, we are making it law that the government will never sell your data. No government ever should, and thanks to this legislation, no government ever will. We're also adding a mandatory breach notification so that you must be notified in the event of a privacy breach, resulting in a risk of significant harm. And in today's fast-moving technology landscape, AI is a tool that is boosting productivity and automating processes in every industry, including government. Well, we believe that if AI is being used to assist in content generation, decision-making, or predictions that affect you, you deserve to know. This legislation will make sure you are notified. And this legislation also introduces the concept of non-personal data so that public bodies can anonymize or de-identify their records for the purpose of research and analysis. This will help improve public service delivery while strengthening privacy protections for all Albertans. These amendments are a vital part of our plan to ensure Albertans have the strongest privacy protections in all of Canada. And to accompany these protections, we are implementing the strictest penalties in Canada for those who violate our privacy laws. The strongest protections and the strictest penalties. This legislation is designed to give you more confidence and trust in how your government manages and uses data. I want you to have confidence that your personal information is protected at all times and is secure from unauthorized access. With that in mind, I have one more initiative to share with you today that I am so excited about. You see, I didn't just want to strengthen our privacy legislation. I also want to give you the ability to see when, how, and for what purpose your records are accessed. That's why we will be launching an online privacy portal to show you exactly that. We will even include a feature for you to automatically file a privacy complaint if you believe your information has been misused for any reason. At the initial launch, this portal will include information like our childcare digital service, vehicle registrations, and driver's license renewals. And we'll continue to add more services to the privacy portal over time so that you, and only you, can keep tabs on your information. We are one of only a handful of jurisdictions in the world, and we are the only jurisdiction in Canada doing this to make sure that you have transparency around how your personal data is used to deliver government services. So stay tuned. We look forward to launching the privacy portal very soon. Accurate records are an important foundation for high-quality government services. Whether we're talking about your birth certificate, driver's license, or your medical history, you deserve better, faster, and smarter services backed by the strongest privacy protections in Canada. The strongest privacy protections don't happen by accident. They happen by design.